Good. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? We are going to start with our first video in mindful meditation, where I'm just going to talk you through it a little bit about what meditation is, how we can implement it in our everyday life, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So today we're going to be discussing mindful meditation, and you will find this I've written it all out for you. It's in the files section on our page here on Facebook. So it's really easy to find. For those of you joining today, you'll probably see it right on the front of the Facebook page in our meditation group. If you missed this live video, it's not a big deal. You can replay it at any time. I also will be uploading it to Sage Soul Tribe's YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So mindful meditation, I wanted to start out with a really beautiful quote from Buddha. It says, "Each morning we are born again, and what we do today is what matters most." There's so much to be said for that phrase. A lot of times we're very hard on ourselves and we wish we hadn't done certain things. But the beautiful, wonderful thing is we have a chance to start over every single day. The sun rises for a fresh start and a new beginning, and we can get started at any time. So the first thing that's really important to do to get into a meditation state or a meditative state is to get comfortable. Go somewhere where you're going to be comfortable. Choose a quiet space or place and set aside some time where you're less likely to be interrupted. Now, for those of you who are mothers or even stay-at-home mothers or maybe work from home, sometimes you feel like this might not be an option for you. I want you to know that I understand completely. I myself am a stay-at-home mother. I have a 4-year-old, and during the week I also babysit and do some child care for other mothers who need additional help. So the chances of me being interrupted are far greater than not, but I still put into practice as much as I can. And the most wonderful thing about being mindful when you're meditating is you can do this anywhere. So I chose this to get started because it's the easiest. Now, what I hear from a lot of people is, I try to meditate, but I get distracted, or I have these crazy thoughts that enter my mind and I just can't focus. Well, I have news for you. We are not monks, and that is a very, very normal thing. So what I want you to do is be receptive to those thoughts. Accept that they're coming in, acknowledge them, and then just let them roll on through. So if you could please go to the document that I have provided for you. We're just going to walk through it very quickly. And then at the end, I think we'll do a very short meditation together. Okay, so mindful meditation. This document is going to be the basis for all the meditations that we do. I wanted to make it very easy to follow. So mindful meditation means it's basically a practice that's getting you to focus on your mind, your own experiences, your thoughts, your feelings, even the sensations that are going through your body. I want you to be aware of everything that's happening around you while you are meditating. And most importantly is to be present. Stay in the present while you're meditating. How you're going to do this is you're going to get comfortable in a quiet place. I want you to take a few deep breaths. So practicing that breath work in through the nose, filling up the lungs, and when that breath gets to the top, holding it for about 4 seconds, and then releasing it through the mouth. And holding it there for another 4 seconds. Then we're going to breathe in again. And one last time. And out through the mouth. This is a really wonderful way to take the focus away from your thoughts and focusing strictly on your breathing. This is also a really wonderful tool to calm the body and the mind. Imagine while you're breathing in that air is flowing and filling up your lungs and reaching all those places in your body that oxygen is needed for healing, and then blowing out all the toxicity or negative experiences or thoughts or feelings that you are having. So this is a way to get very grounded and to begin with your meditation. And you can do this anywhere. You can do this in your office. You can do this driving your kids to school, in the grocery store, or at any point during the day when you are feeling like things are just getting a little too frustrating. I want you to stop what you're doing and just take some time and take a few deep breaths, cleansing breaths, to shift that energy and get started again. So what mindful actually means, if we look at the dictionary, you can follow right along. It is the practice of maintaining a non-judgmental state of heightened or complete awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, or experiences on a moment-to-moment basis. The goal of mindful meditation is to achieve a state of alert, focused relaxation by paying attention to the thoughts and sensations without any judgment whatsoever. So we want to allow your mind to refocus and to be present in the very moment that you are practicing your meditation, and letting any judgment that you may be having about yourself or about situations around you to just let them roll on through. I want you to be kind to your wandering mind. It's very normal. It happens to us all. I meditate every single day and I still am practicing this, but I do not want you to judge yourself. What I want you to do instead is, as your mind begins to wander, is again, let those thoughts come in and then push them right on through to let them roll away, and recognize that you have wandered off and it's okay. And then use that breath work that we started with in the beginning to bring you back to a center, peaceful place. You might have to do this several times. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it many, many times throughout the series, it's okay. Spend some time practicing mindfulness while you are out and about doing your regular daily life. You're going to find that as you are putting this practice into use, that as time goes on, you're gonna feel much more playful, calm, relaxed, easier to settle down in the evenings. If you're like me and your mind is just going and going and going, you're gonna find that this meditation is going to help you, especially at night, to get that nice deep sleep that we all long for. So research actually shows that after practicing mindful meditation or mindfulness, that the gray matter in your brain, I don't know how to say the word, but I wrote it down for you in the document, is known for its role in stress. So as you practice mindfulness, that gray matter becomes smaller and smaller. And that prefrontal cortex in the area of your brain that's responsible for things like planning and problem solving and controlling your emotions are going to be much more focused. So some of the benefits of this is you're going to get better sleep. You're going to find that your progress towards weight loss, if it's something that you're trying to do, is going to be better. You're going to have a decrease in stress levels, decrease in loneliness. You're going to improve that negative thinking into positive. You're going to improve your attention span. You're going to be able to manage chronic pain better. You're going to alleviate that depression and enhance your ability with illness for a faster recovery time. And it's also going to improve your general well-being and health overall. So practicing mindfulness can lead to positive outcomes, and being kind to yourself during this practice takes time. So I really want you to be gentle. If I could leave you with any message today at all, is just be gentle with yourself. So now that we've gone over our document, I'm going to show you some of the things that I do to help me get ready for my meditation. So first, I go to a comfortable space. This happens to be in my office. As you can see, there's smoke behind me. I have lit my incense. I do a lot of crystal work, so I have a grid placed here. This is actually for my class. I'm in a room that has a lot of plants and crystals and music. My husband is a musician, and I also have meditation music playing in the background for myself. And hi, Debbie. I'm not sure if you're still here, but hello. So this is what I do to get nice and ready and calm and centered. Now, what we are going to do is get started on just a very short and quick meditation, practicing some mindfulness. As I stated before, this is going to be the basis of all of your meditation work. So this is just kind of a getting started day. And as the week continues and time continues, I will go into more depth for you. But I want this to be as easy as possible. So let's go ahead and get started with a very easy meditation for you. I'm going to guide you right through it so that we can end our video. And I just want to wish you all the most wonderful, blessed day. So let's go ahead and get started. I would like you to, wherever you are, whether you're sitting or lying down, preferably if you are someone who thinks they might fall asleep during meditation, find a nice comfortable chair to sit up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back, plant your feet firmly on the floor, and put your hands in your lap. Now, I like to face my palms up because I'm always open to receive, but you can place your palms down on your lap as well. So what I would like you to do is get nice and tall and sit comfortably in your chair. And we're going to begin by breathing in a very nice, deep, cleansing breath through the nose. And when we reach the top of our capacity to fill our lungs, we're going to hold for 4 seconds. So here we go. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and release through your mouth. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Now keep your eyes closed and focus on a normal breathing pattern, however that may be. I want you to relax the top of your head. And as you breathe in, imagine a beautiful light entering that space. And each time you breathe in, that light fills just a little bit more of your body, going from your head down to your neck, into your chest, filling your heart space with beautiful green light. Breathing that light down into your solar plexus. Pushing that light a little further down into your navel area. That light is continuing down further into the hips. And into your legs. And all the way down to your feet. Where you are now full of beautiful, loving, and warm energy. Your body's relaxed. And feeling heavy. And any of the stresses that were bothering you earlier in the day have now left, and you're only filled with happiness and positive thoughts. I want you to spend the next few moments in silence, focusing on your breath. If any thoughts come into your mind, it's all right. Acknowledge them. And let them roll right on through. Continue to breathe. If you begin to lose focus, imagine that light pouring back through into your body. And focus on that breath work. I was made for this day. This day holds many positive opportunities for myself. I accept them gladly. I am full of love and supported. I am happy. I am safe. I am calm. And I am serene. Now slowly we are going to come back up through our meditation. As we start to wake up, I want you to imagine that light from the bottom of your feet flowing back up through the body. And as it's leaving our body, imagine all the worry and stress being carried away by that light. And as it travels up through our legs, carrying away any pain from our joints or muscles, any tension coming back up through the hips, Continuing through our stomach and up into our solar plexus. Continuing to take that weight up through the heart, our arms, up our shoulders, through our neck, and then finally being released through the top of your head. We are going to take another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, in through the nose and out through the mouth, in through the nose one last time, and out through the mouth, and opening our eyes slowly. And there you have it. That is our beginning of our practice of mindful meditation. If you missed this live version, do not worry, you can watch the replay. How are you all feeling after today? If you need to do this several times today or through the week to get used to this practice, I encourage you to do so. I will also be uploading this video and all the rest of our videos onto Sage Soul Tribe's YouTube channel. You can also check the website, but I will be staying present with you here in this group. If you have any questions at all at any time, please feel free to just shoot me a message. I'm always around to answer. And I want to leave you with what I tell everyone all the time is to make today the best day ever by living in the moment and being present in your lives. And make tomorrow even greater by setting your intentions for really amazing things to happen, and they will. Thank you so much for being a part of this.